Here we go. All right, here we go. You're part of the stream too, Pepper. Actually, I should get this out of the way. It's okay. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another chat. Pepper's with me this time, and she's all comfortable. Hey, how are you, backside, backside tees? And hi, Matthew Sherman. How are you guys today? Hey, Alfredo the Gamer. How are you? So yeah, how was everybody's day today? Hope it was all good. Hey, Estrella, how are you? Yep, there she goes. She really doesn't like live streams for some reason. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what I want to talk about with you guys. So the good news is, well, actually, if at least for bad drivers, I've been getting a couple clips with my my commutes lately, since I do have to commute lately. I've been getting a couple clips today, so it was all good. You're uploading a video too. Ooh, that's cool. What's your video about? Just curious. Oh, thanks, Matthew Sherman. I'm glad to hear. So yeah, I'm slowly making another Bad Drivers episode for you guys. It's just taking longer because I can't go to that many places. Hey, Scotty, how are you? So yeah, that's the good news and stuff like that. Since Pepper's not here anymore, I want to just lift this up a little bit. Maybe just a little bit higher. That's good. So yeah, so, like I said, I don't really have a whole lot to say. So, if you guys want to talk about anything, it could be about anything. Just make sure it's appropriate. We can absolutely do that. There goes Pepper. All right. So for animations, I got two more that I have. Actually, one more. The second one I have to make. I realized I never uploaded the Terminal C elevator from Fantech City Airport, even though I already made it, and there was the rental car garage I wanted to do too. So that should be on its way within this coming week. Yep, elevators are amazing. I think I'm just gonna delete this view count. It's not working. Maybe I'll try to figure it out in a little bit. Let me see. Viewer count, just get rid of it. Yeah, because it's not working. Really, the only thing that's working is the Fanteca 104 logo. Nope, not yet. Some of your favorite elevator trips from pre-Fantech days. Good question. Now, that Disney doesn't count. That's when the channel started. Probably one of my favorite trips was New York City 2012. Got a lot of videos from that trip. And probably another one of my favorite was the Eastern Pennsylvania adventure when we went to Easton. Got a lot of elevators there in Eastern Bethlehem. Those are probably some of my favorite pre-Fanteca 104 trips. So yeah, those were good times. And I'm trying to upload anything I haven't uploaded already from that trip into into the days where I don't have anything scheduled, just to give you guys some more content to see too. Trying to keep you all entertained during this time too. I'm sure you all are doing the same for your viewers as well for your channels. So yeah. Ooh, Mount Tabor, nice. That's the one where it's like the one platform, but both trains from both directions stop there anyway. Is that correct? Not exactly. Modern stations aren't bad. Um, I mean, yes, they totally destroy elevator character if it's a vintage elevator. However, if it's really thoroughly done and it's needed, like where they really replaced the elevator good and did what they needed to do and it runs good, then the elevator mods are good. But they do take out a lot of character in a lot of elevators, old elevators. But you know what? Many elevators get modernized for different reasons. Some state requirements to do it. I know Florida, if I remember correctly, Florida has to modernize elevators older than 1990. I think, if I remember what Floridian elevator says. But yeah. All right, no problem, LM elevators. See you around. So yeah, that's what I think what's going on in Florida. Some like especially if it doesn't meet building codes or accessibility, or in this case, major renovations, they have to renovate the elevators if a major renovation occurs. Same if same deal if there's no elevator already in the building. If a major renovation has to happens, then an elevator has to be required. Take the Holiday Inn from Mount Kisco, for example. That there was no elevator in that hotel for a long time, but that hotel had to be renovated. Actually, it didn't have to be renovated. The hotel decided to do a huge renovation, so they had to put an elevator there. So that's why there's an elevator there now. So there's many different circumstances where elevator modernizations have to take place. I mean, yeah, it kind of does stink, when, especially if it's like an old elevator. It's all like, say, an old OS elevator, now it's just innovation and boring indicators and typical everything. Yeah, and leaving out all the character. Those are disappointing. But you know what? By the end of the day, usually modernizations are what had to be done. Unless it's like the Sears at Toronto, where they just constantly modernize their elevators for no reason. I'm sure there was a reason, but still, it seems like there was no reason. Because we got Otis mod, and then like 7 years later, a Kone mod. Have you ever been to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania? No, I haven't. I would like to go to Harrisburg someday to see the elevators and, of course, see the end of the, or roughly around the end of the Keystone Corridor, as well as see, what's it called? Oh, yeah, the Harrisburg Airport, because Harrisburg Airport also has an airport lounge just like Westchester does, though it's much smaller, but still gets the job done. So, yeah, I would like to go to Harrisburg someday. Hey, Josh, how are you? So, yeah. Bushnell on your phone. Okay. Is that the one in Connecticut or a different Bushnell? Because the Bushnell I remember seeing was Bushnell Theater in Hartford, Connecticut, but there's probably more places than just that one that have Bushnell. Sears line. At first, to tell you the truth, I gotta say, the Sears line, I didn't really particularly care for the buttons. I'm not sure who created that term, but it was such an original term to use. Though it is sad to see that more Sears line elevators with Sears line are going away since Sears are closing. So now it's coming quite rare these days to see the Sears line elevator buttons. So yeah, that's starting to become pretty rare. Smash Ultimate, nice. That's a great game. Though I have no chance when it comes to being my sister, so I don't really play a lot of video games. I mean, I do like to play some video games, especially like for fun or with family and friends. Um, but yeah, but Smash is a good game though. I absolutely agree with you on that. Oh, it was the Hartford Bushnell. Okay, nice. Yeah, when I went there, we went to see Alton Brown Eat Your Science tour. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, Alton Brown's a food celebrity chef on the Food Network. He's cool. Right now, he's not making any shows because nobody can make TV shows now due to the coronavirus. But yeah, so that's why but he's doing YouTube videos so far as of right now. Like he's basically doing some like shorts, like video shorts of what he of cooking things he's doing right now, especially when everyone is home and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and what else does he do? But yeah, he does a lot of food science. It's really cool. So yeah, but that beautiful that. I'm skipping sentences right now. That theater is beautiful, though. It really is a nice theater. Definitely love to go back to it someday. So yeah, um, but yeah, it was cool for sure. And they have really nice Otis elevators there with really cool lanterns. What's cool about those elevators is you can wait for the elevators in style. Because the reason why you can wait for the elevators in style is because there's like seats right next to the elevator, and you can basically sit down, push the button since there's a call button right next to those seats, and the lantern will light up, and then you just get up and go in the elevator. So it's pretty cool. And what else? Anything else from that theater I want to say about it? I had just another thought I wanted to share with you guys, but now I forgot it. Yeah, but still, Hartford I wouldn't mind going back to someday. It was a pretty cool city. What else is there? Cutthroat Kitchen. Oh yeah, Cutthroat Kitchen. Yeah, Alton Brown did that show too. Yeah, there was. It's kind of weird with the Food Network how there's more food reality shows than there is actual cooking demonstrations. I mean, the closest you're gonna really get, unless like the daytime television premieres, go like where you got like Gianna and Rachel Ray and all those good stuff. But other than that, really the closest you're gonna get when all the food reality shows is on is Triple D, Diners, Drivers, and Dives, which is also a really good show. It's a fun show to watch. I certainly enjoy it. But yeah, when it comes to food reality, Triple D is probably the closest you're gonna get to an actual cooking demonstration when the food reality shows are on. I'm not saying the food reality shows are bad. It's just it's just what I'm saying is I think the Food Network should have a few more like full time cooking demonstration shows. Though Good Eats has been rebooted. I don't know if any of you Food Network fans have watched. I watched Good Eats my entire life since my dad liked that show, so that's why I'm familiar with the show and I like watching it. Yeah, this has been a reboot, and he was recently starting to go back to the reload where he fixes things, but now he can't do that obviously since no TV shows are allowed to be made right now due to the coronavirus. So yeah, I actually have a term I like to refer to as, but it's not appropriate, so I'm not gonna share it with you guys. Trying to keep this G-rated. Hey, Elite Elevators, how are you? So yeah, Food Court Wars. I think I've heard of that show before, but I don't think I ever saw it. So that show is probably hard to do with since the retail's not doing super duper good right now. Roosevelt Field, however, had a really cool food court. They had like everything, they had like gourmet, and they had like little businesses and big chains. It was massive when we went there. The lines were packed at that mall with that food court. So yeah, we went to Chick-fil-A, but still, because my family wanted Chick-fil-A at the time, but still, it was great. And I was able to get some of the elevators there, as you guys saw. If I ever get to go back, I'm gonna try to get like the other three-quarters of the elevators there. Like there were so many elevators there. I only got seven, which is like only a quarter of what the elevators are at that mall are at. So, oh wow, what state are you talking about? Elite Elevators? I know Illinois did it last week. New York started shelter in place at on 8 p.m. Sunday. I mean, obviously the essential services like grocery stores, pharmacies, gas stations, car repair, all that good stuff are essential because you kind of need those stuff. Restaurants and bars though, I was actually surprised to see consider essential. I mean, it makes sense since they provide food. I mean, obviously you can't dine in; that's illegal right now. But still, yeah, I mean that's good. How I think it's good how restaurants are considered essential services because it's a good way to provide food. Yeah, and check out and delivery. I mean, unfortunately, everything is getting hurt right now by this collapsing economy because of the coronavirus. It's really hitting us hard. But yeah, hopefully this will be over soon, or at least things will at least start to turn around soon. Because businesses are struggling these days. All business really because of the coronavirus. Minnesota, okay. I think at this point every state's gonna shelter in place at this point. Grease Valley Mall elevator service get modernized. How do I answer that one? Because it's just animations. So actually, I don't have it anymore. That animation anymore because it was on the old computer. If you want me to do a mod, I could try to do it. If you want me to mod that elevator, I can. Miss Old McDonald's restaurants. What do you mean by that? Like the old design or the old menus? Like what is it about the old McDonald's that you not rail fan? Miss in particular. Just curious to know what you mean by that. Because all fast food restaurants these days, they're changing their looks to look all the same. There's a lot of psychology involved with it. Like it's to make it look more safe and more attractive. Though I do like the old Wendy's design better. I mean, not saying the new one's ugly. It actually looks good. But I mean, I like the old Wendy's design better because it just looks like a classic Wendy's. But yeah, I love the In-N-Out burger designs though. Nice and 50s looking, good old fashioned. Yeah, In-N-Out Burger was amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I'm craving that stuff right now. Because we had it twice when we went to Texas. It was so good. If you're ever in Texas or any a state with In-N-Out Burgers, strongly encourage you guys to check it out. Amazing burgers for that right there. Probably the best burgers I've had in fast food. Period. Amazing, amazing burgers. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Okay. Alrighty. 7 on the chat. Okay. Just make sure I didn't mess up my mic. But yeah, what restaurants do you guys like? It could be like any restaurant, fast food, local business, dine-in, drive-in, dive. What restaurants do you guys like? Just curious to know. In the meanwhile, I'm let you know about live streams. I'm gonna try to do. My goal is to do 4 live streams a week, at least. That's my goal. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it every week because between school and work, but I'm gonna try to do 4 a week at least, just to talk with you guys. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. No responses just yet with the restaurants. I mean, if you guys don't want to answer, that's fine. I'm just wanting to see. Though I keep forgetting about the lag, so I apologize for that. Alright, we got 1 for McDonald's so far. Okay, we got 1 McDonald's. Okay. I guess meanwhile I'll show you mine. Um, Chick-fil-A is one of my favorites, as I just said to you guys, In-N-Out Burger. Local restaurants, we got plenty of good ones. We got Yorktown Diner. We got Papoose Creek Kitchen. Left Areas in Kisco. Moe's. Ooh, Moe's is good. Moe's is very good. Can't go wrong with that. Five Guys and Popeyes, those are pretty good too. And I could go on the list forever for when it comes to local restaurants. When we go down to Wildwood for vacation, you're making me hungry. Best ribs ever if you guys are in Wildwood. Yeah. Today I learned a new command for Windows 10. What's the command? Just curious. And W, I don't think I've ever heard of that place. To tell you the truth. Oh, Shake Shack in New York City is pretty good too. I like that. I like their burgers. They're very good burgers. The Rathskeller and the Fenton River Grill. Okay, nice. Today is also Carry Out Wednesday. That's just a little trend going on right now. Because to support the local restaurants, even chain restaurants too, if you think about it. So yeah, it's good. It's a good little trend. Yesterday was the Great American Takeout, which I'm not quite sure why they did it. There was Carry Out Wednesdays. I guess it's just to help really support the local businesses or even just restaurants in general, regardless if they're a local business or a chain. So yeah, it's good to have it's good to support our businesses right now during this tough time when we can. Have you ever eaten cheesecake? Of course, cheesecake is amazing. Cheesecake's good stuff. Believe it or not, at the end of last year was the first time ever I tried Cheesecake Factory. It was good stuff. First, we had it with William. We had dinner there, and then like a month later, I took my girlfriend out there, and we just had cheesecake. Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know who my girlfriend is. It's Lisa, the girl you see in some of my videos. Yeah, Lisa is my girlfriend. Yeah, and her sister Karen sometimes joins our videos as well. When we go out on adventures, um, we do a lot of things, and they even let me do some videos like elevator video and train videos down there too. So, or well, not down there. It doesn't make any sense. Like in general too. So it's great. We have a lot of fun when we're together. A live stream premiering running at the not running it right now. The premiere is going live at 9 o'clock. It's the White Plains Station new before and after with the elevator replacement. So no, there's no premiere going on at the same time unless there's a mistake happening right now and it is going live. Let me check now that you mention it, Dad. Let me just make sure. Pretty sure the premiere is not till 9 o'clock because I usually set these premieres to 9 o'clock so I can tune in with you all. Let's see. Oh, I did set it for 7 o'clock. Oh man, I thought I set it for 9 o'clock. Oh man. Wait, is it going on now? Oh man, sorry about that, guys. I thought I set it for 9 o'clock. Well, it looks like quite a bit of you tuned in, though, so thank you for that. I'm sorry for the confusion. I usually try not to do that. I thought I set it for 9 o'clock, but I guess I set it for 7. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use premieres for 9 o'clock. And now it's at 7. Oh, I must have pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. I'll pay extra attention to that in the next premiere. In fact, the next premiere is next Monday, or in this case, this upcoming Monday. I'll make sure that one's at 9 o'clock. So yeah, double header Fantech. I guess you can think of it like that as a double header. So yeah, lots going on the channel as of right now since there was a premiere and a live stream. So yeah, well I'll try to avoid that for the future. 4 p.m. your time, Pacific time zone, right? That's about right. Oh yeah, I've watched Diesel Disease Truck videos. Those are good. Obviously, he's not doing them anymore since he's not in that industry anymore. But still, those are fun videos to watch. So I also learned in Streamlabs, just don't mess around with the settings. Just press copy and paste so I can just make it easier for live streams to go. I'm gonna get rid of chat box too, since it's not appearing on the screen either. The rest of the settings, alert box, same deal. Though everything else, text, video capture, and audio input, that I need. So I'm gonna keep the essentials. Though I don't really need the Fantech logo, though I like to have it because it looks nice. So yeah. Oh, Dad, I remember you telling me to adjust the camera a little bit so I don't look super short. Is this better what we're doing now? Or yeah, I tried to make it look a little bit better. Oh yeah, he had a big Flickr project going on too at one point. I remember when I was younger looking at those Flickr photos. Just a little bit more. Let's try. Is that better? Gotta wait a second because of the lag. Yeah, when I'm watching it right now, I'm just turning down the camera, so there's a little bit of a lag. Never pressed Innovation Prestige. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot out there. I mean, it's a common model, but that one's a little bit difficult to come across. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, the only innovation prestige I think I've ever written. Correct me if I'm wrong if you guys remember another video besides the Courtyard Marriott in Arlington. But yeah, um, that's the only elevator with innovation and prestige filming for you guys that I can remember being on. I guess, yeah, I guess the Tantrum Boy is gonna be a meme for these live streams. You really enjoyed seeing that, didn't you, Alfredo the Gamer? Video lag delay. That's what I mean by that. Video Tower is the worst camera company. What makes you say that? So yeah, I wonder how Tantrum Boy is doing these days. Though he can't take the train right now, so because of what's going on right now. Oops, somebody is coming down at the moment. There's Pepper. So yeah, I wonder who is coming down right now. Oh, hello, Big Butt Bear.
Hi, everybody. I'm Big Butt Bear. I'm just here to let you know. Why are you leaning in towards me?
Just so because of the microphone. Cause I have to...
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I'm Big Butt Bear, and I'm here to tell you, y'all should tune in to Fanteco 104. Live stream all the time.
That's right.
That's right. Okay.
Sure, if you wait just a moment, you'll probably get a couple people that say hi, Big Butt Bear. So yeah. So what else do you have to say at the moment, Big Butt Bear? Anything fun happening for you?
Well, all I know is, I've been quarantined in this house for, gosh, I've been in here since January.
Actually, that's not true. You went to Pennsylvania with me a couple weeks ago. I'm not sure if you remember that.
I've been quarantined in this part of the country since January.
There you go, yeah. At least you got to go to Texas, your home state. At least where you came from.
That's right! Oh, I'm Big Butt Bear and I'm upside down. This is what it would be like if I took a trip to Australia. Oh,
Nice.
I'd be upside down all the time. Oh.
Yeah, because it's like upside down compared to the rest to where we are now. Yep, LM Elevator says hi, Big Butt Bear.
Well, hi there. It's good to see you. It's good to be... Why am I sideways? That's better. Oh. Now I'm Big Butt Bear and I'm here to tell everybody that take your vitamins, get plenty of sleep, go out for a walk every day.
Yes, absolutely.
Those are the things you can do to stay healthy.
Stay healthy, build up your immunity, and just get good exercise in general, too.
That's right. Also, don't lick any toilets.
No, that's gross.
Even in Walmart.
Because that's like almost guaranteed coronavirus, so...
Yeah, well, also, but Corona beer does not have coronavirus in it.
No.
So if you have any of your friends that they are legal age and not driving, and they drink beer, plenty of Corona beer. It's good stuff. Ho ho!
And always, if you're legal age, drink responsibly.
Do everything responsibly.
Exactly.
Ho ho!
So yeah. Alright, I think that's almost it for this live stream. Any last minute things you guys want to talk about before the end of this live stream? Emil, I think my mom threw him out. I don't think he's around anymore. I loved Emil. I didn't want to get rid of him, but, sorry, guys. Emil was amazing, though. Yeah. Awesome! Yeah, it's kind of a big delay. That's something I gotta keep looking into. I wonder if it's because I pressed the live start stream on Streamlabs, and then it takes a little bit for YouTube to register. I know on the phone there's a little bit of delay too, but I think the delay is bigger on this one. French elevators, okay. Emil, like the rat from Ratatouille, we used to have a stuffed animal. We used to have him on the Big Butt Bear show. Have you seen the movie Ratatouille before, Alfredo the Gamer? They don't make it as prestige in Canada. Okay. Yes, it's an old plush from the free Fanteco 104 days. Alright, guys, I think that's it for today's live stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. God bless, stay safe, and stay healthy.